As TB screening expands, more people who do not feel sick are being identified as needing TB testing. These clients often battle to produce sputum. The cough-cough-spit method helps these clients produce a sputum sample at the time of screening. While the aim is to collect thick sputum from the lungs, this is often not possible in people who do not feel sick. In these instances, a watery sample produced after deep coughing can and should be tested. Before sputum collection, the healthcare worker prepares the specimen cup and lab form. When handling sputum, healthcare workers should use appropriate respiratory protection, such as an N95 mask. The healthcare worker labels the sputum cup and lab request form before giving the cup to the client. This prevents the unnecessary handling of the cup after it has been filled. To begin, the healthcare worker will ask the client to rinse their mouth by swishing water around and swallowing it to clear food particles before producing sputum. The healthcare worker explains and demonstrates the method before the client goes to the sputum collection area. The client should take 5 deep breaths, breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. After the 5th breath, the client should produce a burst of strong coughs from deep in the chest, then spit whatever comes up into the cup. This procedure should be repeated 2 to 3 times. If thick sputum does not come up, the client should still spit whatever comes up after coughing into the cup. The aim is to collect about 5 ml of sputum, which is about a teaspoon. Before collecting the specimen, the healthcare worker also explains how to close the cup. The lid should be closed firmly but not over-tightened to avoid leakage. The client is then directed to the sputum collection area to produce the specimen. Sputum should ideally be collected outdoors in a designated sputum collection area. Where this isn't possible, it should be collected in a private, well-ventilated indoor area away from other people. The healthcare worker doesn't need to supervise the entire collection process. The client now repeats the cough-cough-spit method in the sputum collection area. Strong coughing helps bring up sputum from the lungs. The client should repeat the coughing cycle 2 to 3 times to produce as much sputum as possible. Clients may need several rounds of coughing before enough sputum is produced. Even if only a watery sample comes up after deep coughing, it should still be collected and tested. When the client returns, the healthcare worker checks the specimen inside the bag, confirming that the lid is properly closed, the specimen bag is sealed, and the specimen is about a teaspoon. If the sample is too small or has leaked, the client should repeat the sputum collection. Sputum samples may vary in appearance. Some specimens may be thick and mucoid, while others may appear more watery. Watery samples produced after deep coughing should still be submitted for TB testing. Collecting sputum at the time of screening helps ensure that every eligible client can be tested without delay. The cough-cough-spit method helps healthcare workers collect sputum specimens quickly and reliably, helping ensure more clients are tested the first time they present.